Welcome to the session 53, fifth semester BBA, Management Accounting, Bengaluru North University. In this session, we are going to discuss regarding classification of budgets, or also called as types of budgets. In the previous session, we had discussed what are the advantages of budgetary control or significance of budgetary control and limitations or disadvantages of budgetary control. The main objective of this chapter is to sensitize the students with the techniques of marginal costing and budgetary control is planning and control. The main outcome of this session is that the students will be able to classify what are the budgets or what are the types of budgets. In this session, we are going to classify only the types of budgets. Now, what are the classifications of budgets? There are two classifications of budget is there. In that, the first one is functional budgets. What do you mean by this functional budget? A functional budget is one which relates to a function of the business. In the business, they are doing various types of functions. For each and every function, the budget should be required. Without budget, without planning, they can't succeed in the business. So, for each function of the business, there should be a budget. That is called as functional budget. What are the functions of the business? For example, purchase of raw material. For that, budget should be there. After that, after purchasing, production, there should be a plan for production, how to produce, how much to produce. For that also budget should be there. Then sales budget. Okay, like that, for each and every function, there should be a budget. That is called as functional budget. Or, for example, labor, workers. Workers are very important for the business. Without manpower, they can't run the business. So, for that also, budget should be there. That is called as labor budget. Okay, like that, or for example administrative cost budget or capital expenditure budget, these are all will come under the functional budget. Okay, functional budget means it is one which relates to a function of a business. Then what are the types of functional budget? See, these are all very important budgets. The first type of functional budget is sales budget. The second functional budget is production budget. And the third functional budget is production cost budget. See, there is a difference between the production budget and production cost budget. Then the fourth one is raw materials budget. And the next one is purchases budget. Next, labor budget, then production overhead budget. Here, overhead means indirect expenses. Okay, then selling and distribution budget, then administration cost budget. Next, capital expenditure budget. So, these are all the types of functional budget. Next, see, in the classification of budget, I told there are two budgets are there. One is functional budget that we have already discussed. And the second one is very important for your examination point of view, that is fixed and flexible budget. In this fixed and flexible budget, for your examination point of view, flexible budget is important. So, for section B and also for section B, see one problem from flexible budget they will give. Okay, first we will discuss what is the meaning of fixed budget. Fixed budget means which is designed to remain unchanged irrespective of the level of activity attained, if the production increases or production decreases. The fixed budget will remain same, or if the sales increases or sales decreases, the fixed budget will remain same. That is called as fixed budget. Next, the second one is the flexible budget. Flexible budget means which is designed to change in relation to the level of activity attained. Here, activity or functions. For example, if the production increases, the flexible budget will also increases. If the production decreases, the flexible budget will also decreases. If the purchases increases, flexible budget increases. If the product purchases decreases, flexible budget decreases. Like that, if the sales increases, flexible budget increases. If the sales decreases, flexible budget decreases. So, this is the difference between fixed and flexible budget. In the case of fixed budget, it will remain same irrespective of the level of activity. But in the case of flexible budget, it will change. It will change according to the level of activity attained. Next, multiple choice questions. The first one is, a functional budget is one which relates to a function of the dash. Options are department, activity, business, none of the above. The right answer is business. Next, second question. A dash is designed to remain unchanged irrespective of the level of activity attained. Options are cash budget, sales budget, fixed budget, flexible budget. The right answer is fixed budget. Next, third question. Dash is one which is designed to change in relation to the level of activity attained. Options are cash budget, sales budget, fixed budget, flexible budget. The right answer is flexible budget. So, flexible budget is one which is designed to change in relation to the level of activity attained. Next, fourth question. The dash is a statement of planned sales in terms of quantity and value. The first one is option is cash budget, sales budget, fixed budget, flexible budget. The right answer is sales budget. The sales budget is a statement of planned sales in terms of quantity and also value. Next, fifth question. The dash is an estimate of production for the budget period. Options are production budget, sales budget, fixed budget, and flexible budget. The right answer is production budget. The production budget is an estimate of production for the budget period. For any clarification, you can refer these textbooks. Thank you.